Ballyclare District Historical Memorial Association. The Mazarine Army Barracks shooting. Over 700 British military personnel were killed by the IRA during the Troubles, deployed here as part of Operation Banner from 1969 until 2007. 11 years after the Good Friday Agreement, when troops had been removed from Northern Ireland, the IRA were still carrying out their terrorist activities. It was on the 7th of March 2009 that the IRA ruthlessly attacked soldiers at Mazarine Army Barracks in Antrim. In an indiscriminate hail of gunfire, they shot and killed 2 young unarmed soldiers, severely wounded 2 other soldiers and 2 civilian delivery men. It was a Saturday night around 20 to 10 that the 4 unarmed soldiers left their barracks to collect their pizza from 2 delivery men. These young men from the Royal Engineers were not deployed to Northern Ireland. They were there for just a short time before their actual deployment to Afghanistan. They were unarmed and dressed in their desert fatigues. As they reached the 2 delivery men, 2 masked men got out of a green Vauxhall Cavalier and, using Romanian AKM automatic rifles, ruthlessly opened fire. The shooting lasted over 30 seconds, with more than 60 shots being fired. As Sapper Azimkar and Sapper Quincy lay seriously wounded, the gunmen approached them and shot them again at close range, ensuring they killed them. It was noted that the CCTV footage showed Sapper Azimkar had pushed a fellow soldier to the ground to save him before being shot himself. The getaway car was found partly burned out, but inside they found bullets from the weapons used in the attack, 2 mobile phones, one of which had a sickening message on it congratulating the cowards on their murders. There was balaclavas, a holdall, a latex glove and matches. Only 2 men were prosecuted for these murders, Colin Duffy and Brian Shivers. They were charged with 2 counts of murder, 6 charges of attempted murder, and 1 for possessions of guns and ammunition. Colin Duffy was a well-ranked Republican and had also been linked to the murder of soldier John Linus in 1995 and to the murders of 2 policemen in 1997. Duffy's DNA was found on the seatbelt of the getaway car and also from a latex glove found inside the car. How could he deny being involved? But he did, and he got acquitted at trial. Since his acquittal, this IRA volunteer went on to get arrested in connection with other terrorist activities, including being linked to the murder of prison officer David Black. In the same trial, Brian Shivers was sentenced to 25 years for aiding and abetting and setting fire to the getaway car, only to be freed in 2013 after a retrial, claiming he was set up and all evidence had been planted. This was the first British military fatality since 1997, and 2 days after this atrocity, the Continuity IRA shot dead policeman Stephen Carroll, the first to be killed since 1998. Royal Engineer Sapper Mark Quincy, aged 23, and Royal Engineer Sapper Patrick Azimkar, aged 21, lost their lives that day in the most brutal of ways. How can their families find closure when no one has ever been brought to justice for these murders?